Greetings, one and all. I am back momentarily because I need to take a break from my computer, and because I am so tired, I just sat here not doing anything because my brain just needs some time to rest. Listen, studying in Canada, if you're coming as an international student, it is no joke. It's not a walk in the park. It's not a played matter. I mean, this program I'm doing, it is exceptionally intense. I mean, in the middle of this semester that's gonna be completed in 2 weeks, we had some courses that were ending, and so we had to finish up all the assignments that were due for that course. So in 1 week we had a situation where we have like 7-8 assignments to submit in 1 week, and these assignments are not the only ones that we have done. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. So if you or someone you know are thinking about coming to Canada, be prepared. It's not a plaything. I heard a few persons before I came here talk about how difficult it is, how intense the programs are, and I expected the program to be intense, but what I'm experiencing now is absolutely nothing like what I had planned for mentally. So if you are coming here, be prepared. It is going to be intense. Because of that, the more funds you come with, the better it is going to be for you, because you will have some time to focus solely on your studies. I know there are some persons who definitely have to work. I am in the process of seeking a job myself. But if you, well, let me go to the other extreme. If you have not completed paying your tuition, it's going to be extremely difficult for you to find a job, one, to pay your tuition, and to be able to afford living expenses here. The things are extremely expensive, and because the courses are so demanding, you need a lot of time, unless you just want to make sure you pass. If that's your goal, then maybe it will work for you. But if you want to do well on the programs, then it's going to require some time commitment, like serious time commitments. Sometimes I am at my computer, like yesterday I was at my computer all day and only took breaks, just to rest my eyes, or maybe rest my brain for a few minutes. But the programs are really intense. So if you're thinking of coming, be prepared. It's going to be very demanding of you. So consider that. You should also consider that the government of Canada has decided that international students need to come here with more money because there's a housing crisis and students need to be prepared. Okay? So instead of 10,000 Canadian dollars that you needed to show proof of before you come here, come January 2024, you will need to show proof of over 20,000 Canadian dollars. Almost 21,000 Canadian dollars. So I'm sure there are a lot of persons who will be affected by that, because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And then when you come here, there are people who have challenges in finding an apartment, in getting a part-time job, just so many things. I mean, the image that is presented to us before, at least the image that I saw before I came here, the ideas that I had, it's not like that. It's not like that. So oh, the grass may be greener, but the water bill is multiple times the amount of what you would be paying elsewhere. So bear that in mind. But praise God, I am still here. I am doing well. God has been faithful, and I am thankful. It's getting colder now. Today was -3, -5. I'm gonna check to see. I went out earlier to get some groceries. It was -5 and felt like -7, and it was brr. It was really, really cold. But yeah, it's gonna be colder. It's gonna go down to -20s, -30s. I'm praying that we will stop at the -20s, you know. So let's see. But it's getting really cold. One thing I want to suggest for persons who are already here, when it gets this cold, it's not smart to open your windows because it is just so cold. And sometimes the windows get frozen too. Like my windows, I tried to open them a couple of weeks ago. It was below 0, and I tried to open the windows and I couldn't open them. They were stuck. So there's no fresh air coming into the apartment. So what I did was to get a humidifier, and so I have that running. Like right now it's in my bedroom, and it's running because I need to try and get some water in the air that I can breathe better. But I know I'm going to have to go out even if it's cold, because I need to get some fresh air to breathe. So yeah, life in Winnipeg is interesting, to say the least. But I continue to be thankful and to look forward to what comes next. So Christmas is about 3 weeks away. We have 2 more weeks in school. We break on the 22nd. So I'm counting down the days so that I can rest my brain, rest my eyes, and just relax a little. And I look forward to going out to enjoy a little of the snow and, I don't know, the winter activities that are here, because when school resumes in January, I'm sure I will not have time to do any of those things. So gonna try and get those done as soon as I can. All right, so just wanted to touch base with you guys to let you know I am well, I am fabulous as usual, and that God remains faithful. All right, let me know if there's anything you would like me to talk about. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.